Hello, dear Homely members and investors. Welcome to my video, Homely Market Watch. Today is Monday, November 23rd. Monday, okay? New week. So this is MG from Homely Chat. So I'm gonna share you the topic, will oil and gas shares continue to rise or not? So we'll talk about the Heng Yuan, Usma, Karamin, Yang, Bumi, Hibiscus, and P Energy. Okay, of course, this video is beautiful study and discussion, not for corporate and sell. Everybody need to trade with their own risk and with their own independent thinking. Okay, we will talk about the market view first, and also we'll analyze the sector and then share the strong shares pattern in current market. So let's talk about the KLCI. This is a chart we have drawn before. So far, the KLCI is still in this big sideway, and with the resistance 1618 and the support 1487, half of the box price is 1547. So still haven't break out. Okay, if we just zoom out currently, excuse me. Currently, chart is like this. Okay, I have sent this picture to you in the noontime in my day trading updates with the gap up price of last Thursday. 1604 is the short-term resistance, and the short-term support is also this Thursday negative candle half price 1589. Today the price is closed at 1597. Still move in this area. Okay, before it can break out or break down, it's still volatile here. Okay, and we know that today Asia market, Singapore market straits STR have a good performance, break up the previous high around breakout May, the previous high in May, and the Thailand index also have a good perform. Okay, so this is a good sign because also the Southeast Asia have a cooperation about this RCEP. Okay, it will stimulate some trading industry. Okay, trading industry and also stimulate the recovery. To stimulate the economy. Okay, so let's talk about the sector. Throughout today, mainly the price the KLCR is driven up by the energy and the consumer and the transport and the logistic sector. With energy increase 5.5. This is kind of a big one. Okay, big driven up. Before when the glove counter the healthcare rally also driven up around 7 or 8%. So currently in this volatile market, 5% is also big one, especially this week's from last week. Technology already in sideway, okay, in sideway after a long run, okay, long run. But we know that even its correction still have banker chips 69% late banker chips means the big funds control rate is 69%, still have a lot. So it's just short-term resistance, okay, short-term correction. But how about the energy? Will it continue to rise or not? So later on we will check. And of course, this updates of the day trading I have been posted in my WhatsApp broadcast. Okay, I have English version and Mandarin version. I will analyze the index sector, what's support and resistance, and how's the sectors going on. And we also analyze some individual counters for analyze for reference, but it's not for recommendation. Today, analyze the deal name and the Malaysia book and also their Anika. So if you want to receive these updates during the day trading, you can just WhatsApp Homely Lunch to 011-1652792. Okay, just WhatsApp Homely Lunch to 011-1652792. Okay, now we tell about the oil, their energy sector. Okay, before we take a look about energy sector, we need to tell you about the crude oil, the Brent oil futures for reference, because this oil price will influence the sector directly. And we can see we draw this big black line, black channel, a little bit narrow of the channel. Okay, and here is the connect with the big the lower edge of the big gap. Okay, upper edge or lower edge is a support, is a strong support and resistance for the price, and then we connect the high point. This is a resistance for the current price, and here the two low point also formed the lower channel. Okay, so why here we formed this low point? Because this is the previous low and also the lower edge of this gap and the higher edge of this gap. So that's why you formed a resistance and the price gets support here. Okay, price gets support here because here have support give the resistance, give the support for the current price. But when you're going up, okay, here the previous high is the short-term resistance before you break up the channel, the big channel. Currently already reached, so it might will go sideways. If it's very strong or have very good news, it will just break out. Okay, just break out and then go to this resistance. But before it break out, so we know this resistance. This resistance not only the previous high, but also the higher edge of this gap. So it's really also a strong one, or it's also a strong resistance. We need to wait until it can break up successfully. Okay, this is very important charts for reference. And then we tell about the energy sector. Okay, this is today's energy sector. Have a very good rebound, but actually we see crude oil have a slightly up, but not so strong as the energy. But actually, energy sector in Malaysia also stimulated by the transportation and the logistics counter. Logistics counter and the transportation, this sector have very good performance today and stimulate all the oil, all the energy sector. Okay, this have some connection. But we can see this energy sector, we see the chart pattern, okay, also have resistance here, still have some space. Before it break out, still have some short-term chance, okay? But it can break out, then you will have bigger chance. Of course, you will continue to rise. But before it break out, we do short-term in this area. And here is the support, okay, here's the support. And we can also see we need to, after analyze the pattern, the price pattern, we need to confirm or verify with the funds, which is very important because the price is pushed up by the funds, okay, or just influenced by the price by the funds. So Homely chart have this multicolor dragon. This indicator will show you how's the funds going on, especially the big funds. When you trade shares, you need to focus on this institutional investor, okay? Institutional investor, we just call it bankers or market makers, which can push up the price, initially push up the price, which is very important. So this is the red chips is the big funds, and then the green is the lot retailer, people who lose money. Basically, it represents the retailers, individual investor. Yellow chips is the foreign funds or the hot money, the speculator. So if the bank chips more than 50%, then it's really strong or safe for us to trade. But if less than 25, also have a chance, short-term chance. Okay, so we can see this sector of the energy, the bank chips only 5%. So we know it's small chance, right? Small chance. But the good thing is that retailer disappeared. Retailer disappeared, that you will also do some accumulation before you break out. This is a good sign. Okay, this is a good sign. But you can say that, okay, here also disappear. Why not? Okay, so we can just say have this possibility. You might also will reach resistance and go sideways or just draw back again to this level, go sideways like this. Okay, so we are just analyze with the possibility things. Okay, this is the sector. This is the energy sector, but we also check about the transportation because transportation will influence this energy sector very a lot. So you see transportation is far stronger than energy, with negative 62%, also standing above this white line. Okay, when we talk about the white line, because some of the investors don't know how to draw the lines, okay, don't know how to draw the lines. Actually, you can use this homely rainbow. You don't need to draw the line, you just call out the indicator. We call it homely rainbow, and you can see you just set this white line as your resistance. It will change automatically with the price and the funds changing. So you don't need to draw the line like me, okay? You don't need to draw a line. You just follow the rainbow. If before you break up, still have some space, okay, to do short term. But after you break up, you have bigger chance. You have no resistance, okay? So this is the explanation. And we see the transportation already break up the white line, okay? White line is the boundary between the bull and the bear. So already in a very strong market. And also break up previous high with the bank tip 62%. So it's really good performance, okay? Good performance. So you know the reason why, okay, the sector or individual can push up, can fly, or can go up. We need to check their root causes, the big market makers. And we can see now let's take a look at some individual counters. The first counter is the USMA. Usma actually, before we break up the white line, we have made the blue line. Blue line is around medium long term, half year, around half year. But this line is not only moving average. We have combined other volume, other time and space elements inside, so we have better support resistance compared to moving average. So it always get resisted by the blue line. Currently today have 10+%, but also cannot break up the white line, the blue line. So still cannot say big chance, short-term chance, no problem, right? Banker chips only 4.9% is also short-term, with the retailer 86%. Still aggressive for us to all in. Small capital, for example, 1/3 position to trade short-term, no problem. All in cannot, okay, dangerous. Not say impossible, but the possibility is a little bit low, okay? We don't bargain like that. We analyze and we do irrational, okay? And if we zoom out this chart, we can find some regularity interesting. So you can see the USMA push up and then correction, push up correction, but every correction just standing above the half price of this big positive candlestick. So you know that this is a very weak correction. If you have watched my video before, I also share you this correction, this method to set a stop loss. Okay, so today is also big candlestick. So you can also set half price of this candlestick as your stop loss. So if the price are today close at 515, if it didn't break down the 488, you still have a chance to buy in short term. How to buy in short term? We go to hourly chart. Hourly chart will use this trend expert. The trend expert, we call it TE, is a very good indicator for us to enter an exit. But we know enter an exit is the last step before you analyze. Analyze is more important. So we can see when the green bar turns to red bar is a buy point. Today 10 o'clock have buy point. If you buy, you have 13% already, right? And before also have buy point. When the red bar turns to green bar is a sell point. Here is also sell point. Okay, green bar turns to red bar is a buy point. So hourly chart also have so many bankers. So you can have more confidence to buy in short term. Okay, this is USMA. Next one is the Hanyuan. Hanyuan today have 11%. Is very good, very strong rally with banker chips 58%, stronger than the USMA, right? But it's just the first day. Another good thing is that no retailer means also do some accumulation, which is also very good performance. It's trying to break out the white line. Last time cannot break out, but this time actually the banker chips are compared to before is similar. So need to make sure it remains or increase. Otherwise, it's just a flash in the pan. But so far, we can also set half price of this positive candlestick 3.32. Okay, today the price closed at 3.45. If it can remain, then no problem. If it cannot, then it just also finished, okay, below the white line, just like this time. Okay, so we also need to find the regularity in the history, then make a decision. Otherwise also become bargain again. And also before you break up the white line, you can also do short term and then go to hourly chart. Green turn to raise your buy point. Green turn to raise your buy point. Okay, today 10 o'clock also a buy point. 10 o'clock 10% you can get. Next chart is the carry mean. Carry mean banker chips only 16%, not so strong, cannot break up the blue line. Be careful. And you also can do short term, okay? Carry mean short term also have a buy point, right? Red bar, a green bar turns red bar is a buy point, okay? So this is carry mean. Next one is Dayang. Dayang banker chips only 24%, also not so strong. Short term chance in hourly chart to trade. Bumia Mata trying to break up the white line, okay? A lot of yellow chips foreign funds here, so it's basically do some short term buy low side high, no problem. Banker chips only 33%. Next one is the hibiscus, okay? Banker chips 60%, also trying to break the white line, short term chance. So like this, so about the P energy, okay, banker chips only 12%, but the good thing is that the bank, no retailer, also a good performance, a good situation to do accumulation, okay? So this is the one, okay? Some people who trade the oil and gas counters, you can take this analyze for reference, but some other investors you still can have way to make money, okay? Bigger money or small money. For example, this Euro holding. always controlled by highly controlled by the bank tips around bank tips around 94%. If you buy here when the bank tips push up again till now 13 days you can make 112% one time already, only 13 days, less than 1 month. That is good. But you may say, Maggie, you thought this after it happened. But I want to say the people who trust, who have mastered the method still can make money. For example, one of my member just buy, he buy not here, he buy here, he still can make money. How much? 44%. Okay, so if you put the method into practice, you still can make money. I cannot make one time, but I can make 44% less than 1 week. Also good. Okay, why not, right? So you can always make money in the market. The point is that whether you have a good method or not, if you have, you can always make stable money uh, with your skill, with your ability. Okay, so another new member joined today. He also say that he dare not to buy their shares, their solution because don't have the software. I say that also is very important for you to master the method well. So this one the solution also fully controlled by the bankers. Banker tips around 95%. But I'm not saying, I'm not recommend to buy this share except you have a method, you have the software. Otherwise it's easy for you to chasing high and get trapped. So today also have 11%, okay? And the other members have this Anika also, daily chart also have buy point when the green turn to red also have 10.9%. Okay, that is good performance. Okay, I hope you can also make this profit if you can learn the method and have this software, okay? So let's do a summary for today's video. So the energy counter still lead to be cautious, okay? Aggressive investor can do short term, no problem, because they have some space before it meet the next resistance, but cannot do all in. You can use some small counters, small capital to do some short term, no problem. And then after confirm, okay, you can set the changeable support and the resistance, the stop profit and the stop loss, and then relay out your energy, okay, your strategy, which is very important. Of course, you can also leave your feedback in the comment, which is very matters to me. Thank you very much. And if you want to analyze your other shares, you can WhatsApp me 011-16527-962. About the homely preview class, we have a big class in end of this month. Mandarin version is 28th, okay, 2 p.m. Mandarin English version is 29th, 10 a.m. Okay, so if you want to attend, you can just WhatsApp your name to 011-16527-962. WhatsApp your name to 011-16527-962. Okay, if you can feel some, you can learn something from today's video, please give me a like and then share this video out. You can also give comments below the video. And if you want to receive the upcoming video, you can also subscribe the channel and turn on the bell. Okay, thank you very much and see you next time.